The Conservative MP and former Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries has formally resigned from the Commons with a scathing attack on the Prime Minister. She accused him of demeaning his office by whipping up a public frenzy against her. Ms Dorries was unhappy that she hadn't been given a seat in the House of Lords as part of Boris Johnson's resignation honours list. Police in Florida say a gunman armed with an assault rifle has shot dead 2 men and a woman in Jacksonville. All of the victims are black. At a news conference, the Jacksonville sheriff, T.K. Waters, said the attacker was a white man in his early 20s.
This shooting was racially motivated, and he hated black people. I want to be very clear that there is absolutely no evidence that the shooter is part of any large group. We know that he acted completely alone. The weapons that the shooter used today are a Glock and an AR-15 style rifle. This is a dark day in Jacksonville's history. Any loss of life is tragic, but the hate that motivated the shooter's killing spree adds an additional layer of heartbreak.
The Metropolitan Police says it's taken security measures after being made aware of a breach of the IT system of one of its suppliers. The company involved had access to names, ranks, photos, vetting levels and pay, but not the addresses and phone numbers of officers. Scotland Yard says it's working with the firm to see if the data has been leaked. The matter has been reported to the National Crime Agency. Spain's World Cup winning coach Jorge Vilda has criticised the suspended Football Federation president Luis Rubiales, calling the moment he kissed the captain, Yedi Hermoso, inappropriate and unacceptable. Hermoso stressed on Friday she did not consent to the kiss. Guy Hedgecoe has more.
The controversial kiss he gave Jenny Hermoso continues to cause a major social and political backlash. The government is taking action in a bid to remove Mr Rubiales from office via a national sports tribunal. He has accused Ms Hermoso of lying when she said the kiss was not consensual. However, following Mr Rubiales' suspension, the Spanish Football Federation deleted a statement from its website accusing her of misrepresenting reality.
Tens of thousands of people have gathered in Washington, D.C. to mark the 60th anniversary of the Civil Rights March, which culminated in Martin Luther King Jr. giving his famous I Have a Dream speech. The pivotal moment is being remembered by members of his family, along with campaigners who've gathered in the city.
Until we get back to all men being created equal, then there's always a need to change. So the changes that are taking place, they're just not enough. Every one of us humanely treated. Don't make those same mistakes. Don't make that slow change. Make an immediate change.
And the world heavyweight boxing champion, Ukraine's Alexander Usyk, has retained his world titles against Britain's Daniel Dubois in Poland. The fight ended with a knockout in the 9th round.